Now at the top, first you have File, which you will use to create a new canvas, open an image or photo, save your photos, here, save as, to save as a different format, and save for web, to save your photos for web-based or even just for smaller size images that you want to send over mobile phones or emails. Next, we have Edit. This is where you can fill a selection or even free transform. Most of these options are also available to you on other occasions, such as when you right-click or shortcuts on your keyboard. Then we have Image. This is where you can resize, rotate, or change the mode of your canvas. Changing the mode is when you want to design for print. Then you change the mode to CMYK color. This will be explained later in the course. When you resize your canvas, you can manually add the pixel sizes. Just make sure you tell it in which direction to add it. Next, we have Layer, where you can find duplicate layer, delete, new, layer style, and so on. And then we have Type, we have panels, anti-alias, orientation, and so on. And next we have Select, where you can find our color range, as we explained earlier, and also Modify, which we will explain in lesson 4. Now we have Filter, and this is where you can add a lot of effects to a photo or image. You can choose from Filter Gallery, Liquify, Blur, Distort, Noise, and all of these. If we click on Filter Gallery, it will open this window where you can select between different styles, like artistic, brushstrokes, distort, and so on. And within them, you have sponge, poster edges, and all of these as well. And here is your preview. You can also adjust the intensity here at the right, like this. Let's click OK and move on to the next tab. In 3D, you have all your settings when you want to build a 3D object, but this requires a very good computer and it cannot always run on all computers. Next, we have View. In View, we can set up some guides to help us in Photoshop. Let's look at the ones we will use most definitely. Smart Guides. You can find it under Show and Smart Guides. This helps to get objects aligned. This feature helps by showing pink lines to whatever object you want to align with. Let's test it by creating an object. And another one, like that. Our smart guides are the pink lines. Let's see. And there you go. It helps you to align it exactly. Our next one is Snap To. This feature will help you when you move objects around to easily snap to the other objects. Make sure you tick Guides and Layers, and this will give you a snap effect between layers. See, when you bring two objects closer to each other, it will snap to it, like that. The next one is Rulers, for setting a horizontal or vertical guide in helping with your design. So if you unclick it, it will show no rulers. So let's just click it again. Click and drag from the top or left towards your canvas like this. And you will have a blue guideline. You can make as many as you want. And lastly, we have window. Here you can set up how you want your Photoshop workspace to be. If you click on paragraph, you will see it added the paragraph settings to the minibar on the right. If you click on Navigator, it added the navigator here on the right as well. And the same with brushes. If you want brush properties, just enable it through the Windows tab. You can also drag these properties to the minibar like this. And there you go. And also back, like that.